In the world of tennis, where legends are often born on the courts of Paris, London, or New York, few stories capture the essence of persistence and quiet excellence quite like that of Casper Ruud. Born on December 22, 1998, in Oslo, Norway, Ruud's journey to becoming one of the world's top tennis players is a story of dedication, discipline, and a dream that grew from the icy landscapes of Scandinavia into the heated arenas of global tennis. For a country known more for its winter sports than summer ones, Ruud's rise has been nothing short of remarkable. His success has placed Norway on the tennis map, making him a symbol of how passion and perseverance can defy geographical odds. Casper Ruud's story begins in a family deeply rooted in sports. His father, Christian Ruud, was himself a professional tennis player, ranked inside the top 40 in the world during the 1990s. Growing up, young Casper was surrounded by rackets, tennis balls, and the constant rhythm of his father's footsteps on the court. Unlike many children who might be pressured into following their parents' footsteps, Casper found genuine joy in the sport. He watched his father's old matches, practiced tirelessly, and soaked up every bit of advice he could. His father not only became his coach, but also his mentor, teaching him the importance of humility, patience, and resilience in a career where success rarely comes overnight. As a junior player, Casper quickly showed promise. His elegant yet powerful forehand and calm demeanor on court began drawing attention. In 2016, he reached the world #1 ranking in the junior circuit, a significant milestone that hinted at the greatness to come. But the jump from junior to professional tennis is never easy. Many promising players struggle to adapt to the intensity, the travel, and the mental challenges of professional tour. Casper faced those very same obstacles, but instead of getting discouraged, he used each challenge as motivation to improve. His steady progression up the ATP rankings was not meteoric, but methodical. Each season building upon the last, every match adding experience and confidence. Casper's first major breakthrough came in 2020, a year that would mark the beginning of a consistent rise among tennis's elite. He captured his first ATP title at the Argentina Open in Buenos Aires, becoming the first Norwegian player ever to win an ATP Tour title. That victory wasn't just a personal achievement. It was a historic moment for Norwegian tennis. Fans back home began following his matches with newfound enthusiasm, and suddenly, tennis courts across Norway started filling up with young children inspired by Ruud's success. His win symbolized the possibility that even from a small, cold country, one could compete with the world's best on the global stage. Ruud's success didn't stop there. Over the next few years, he became known as one of the most reliable players on clay courts, a surface that rewards consistency, stamina, and tactical intelligence. His forehand, heavy with topspin, and his exceptional footwork made him a formidable opponent, particularly on the red dirt. In 2022, his career reached new heights when he reached his first Grand Slam final at the French Open, held at the iconic Roland Garros. Standing across the net from Rafael Nadal, the undisputed king of clay, Ruud faced not just an opponent but a living legend. Though Nadal ultimately won, Ruud's composure and respect on the court earned admiration worldwide. It was clear that Norway had produced not just a good player, but a gentleman of the game. That same year, Ruud continued to prove his consistency, reaching the final of the U.S. Open, where he faced a young Spanish sensation Carlos Alcaraz. The match was intense, filled with long rallies and high drama. Although Ruud once again fell just short of the trophy, his performance cemented his status as one of the sport's top competitors. By the end of 2022, he had climbed as high as world #2 in the ATP rankings, a monumental achievement for any player, let alone one from a country without a deep tennis tradition. His journey was proof that with the right mindset and hard work, boundaries could be broken and new legacies created. What makes Casper Ruud truly stand out, however, isn't just his success on the court, but his attitude off it. He's known for his humility, sportsmanship, and quiet determination. In an era where loud personalities often dominate headlines, Ruud's calm and respectful demeanor is refreshing. He treats every opponent with courtesy, every match with seriousness, and every loss as a lesson. Whether he's playing on the grandest stages or practicing in the off-season, his focus remains the same: to improve, to learn, and honor the sport he loves. Casper's playing style reflects his personality: steady, precise, and intelligent. He doesn't rely solely on raw power, but on calculated strategy. His ability to construct points patiently, forcing errors from opponents, is a hallmark of his game. While many players seek quick winners, Ruud is content to grind through long rallies, staying mentally strong even in high-pressure moments. This mental fortitude has become one of his biggest strengths. In tennis, where matches can swing dramatically with momentum, staying composed is often the difference between victory and defeat. Casper has mastered that balance, blending aggression with patience, passion with composure. Behind his calm exterior lies an athlete driven by ambition. Ruud's training routines are intense, often involving long sessions on court combined with rigorous fitness work. His father continues to play a key role in his development, ensuring that training remains both challenging and purposeful. The partnership between father and son has become one of the most successful family collaborations in modern tennis. They share not just a professional bond, but a deep personal connection built on trust and mutual respect. Christian's experience as a former player allows him to guide Casper with a unique understanding of the game's emotional and technical demands. Outside the court, Casper Ruud has shown himself to be grounded and family-oriented. He often spends his off days in Norway, enjoying outdoor activities like golf, fishing, and hiking, simple pleasures that reflect his down-to-earth nature. Despite his fame, he avoids unnecessary controversies or attention-seeking behavior. Fans appreciate his genuine personality and how he carries himself with quiet dignity. In interviews, he often emphasizes gratitude for his team, his family, and his fans, acknowledging that success in tennis is never a solo journey. It's this humility that has endeared him to millions of fans around the world. The 2023 and 2024 seasons further showcase Ruud's consistency and fighting spirit. Though facing tough competition from rising stars and established champions alike, he continued to remain a fixture in the top rankings. Every tournament he entered, he played with the same focus that defined his career from the start. Whether it was the clay courts of Europe or the hard courts of North America, Ruud's adaptability and professionalism shone through. Even when facing setbacks or early exits, he never let frustration take over. Instead, he used those moments as fuel to come back stronger, a mindset that separates the good from the great. Casper Ruud's influence extends far beyond his match results. In Norway, he has become a national hero, inspiring a new generation to take up tennis. His success has led to increased investment in tennis facilities, youth programs, and tournaments across the country. What once was considered a niche sport in Norway is now growing rapidly, thanks in large part to Ruud's visibility and achievements. Young players now have a role model who proves that excellence in tennis doesn't require coming from a traditional powerhouse nation. In that sense, Ruud has not only changed his own life, but also reshaped the sporting landscape of an entire country. On the global stage, Ruud's name is often mentioned alongside the sport's most respected figures. His journey has drawn comparisons to other greats who came from unexpected backgrounds and rose through sheer dedication. What's most admirable is that Ruud continues to evolve. He knows that tennis is a sport of constant adaptation, new techniques, new rivals, and changing surfaces. Instead of resting on his past achievements, he constantly seeks ways to refine his game, to find that extra edge that can make the difference in the biggest moments. As fans and analysts watch him play, one thing becomes evident. Casper Ruud represents the future of tennis defined by sportsmanship, discipline, and perseverance. His story isn't about overnight fame or dramatic controversies. It's about a steady climb fueled by love for the game. In every match he plays, there's a sense of respect for the opponent, for the crowd, and for the sport itself. That respect is what makes him not just a great player, but a true ambassador of tennis. Looking ahead, the expectations for Ruud remain high. Many believe it's only a matter of time before he lifts his first Grand Slam trophy. With his skill set, work ethic, and mental toughness, that day seems inevitable. But even if that moment takes time, Ruud's legacy is already secured. He's proven that greatness doesn't always need a shout. It can move quietly, with grace and determination, leaving a lasting impact through consistency and character. In a world often obsessed with speed, fame, and instant success, Casper Ruud's journey stands as a reminder that true excellence takes time. It grows with patience, guided by purpose and humility. From the frozen courts of Norway to the grand arenas of Paris and New York, Ruud's story is one of transformation, passion, and unwavering dedication. His rise continues to inspire millions, not just in tennis but in life, teaching us that dreams are achieved not by shortcuts but by persistence. Casper Ruud isn't just a tennis player. He's a symbol of perseverance and quiet strength. Every serve, every forehand, and every victory is a reflection of his long journey from a young boy hitting balls with his father to a world-class athlete representing his nation on the biggest stages. His legacy will be remembered not only for his titles, but for the grace and integrity with which he played the game. In the grand tapestry of modern tennis, Casper Ruud's name will forever shine as a beacon of what it means to pursue greatness with heart, humility, and relentless determination.